Scallopini is a thin cut of protein, chicken or another type of protein. And in this case, we're using a product called Gardein chicken fillets. And it's a play on the word garden and protein. And these are already cut down to what a scallopini cut would be, very similar to. So we don't need to do much with them. So I like to pat them dry and then just season them with a little bit of salt and pepper. We're gonna do a really light dredge in some flour. We're gonna heat it up with a little bit of salt on the bottom. And what that'll do is help create a non-stick effect. Well, the great thing about using Gardein is you can cook with it like you would a traditional protein. Gardein sells its products in a wide variety of formats, everything from finished products that you can just really heat and serve to products that are meant to cook with. The sauce for this dish is a take on really quick, easy French pan sauce. And instead of white button mushrooms or portobello mushrooms, we're using shiitake mushrooms. I'm just gonna add a little bit of flour, which will help thicken the sauce. In this case, we're using sake. So that's kind of the influence of learning how to cook French and spending time in Japan and living in a little Tokyo and Los Angeles, where these ingredients come into play. So we're going to mount the earth balance now, which is a butter substitute. Unlike regular margarine, it's made from cold-pressed oils, so it's non-hydrogenated and a lot healthier than butter and margarine. We're going to do a little bit at a time with the heat off, and we're going to use a whisk to whisk it in so it doesn't break. And once it's incorporated, we'll add more because fat equals flavor. And now just a little squeeze of lemon juice, and that is our quick little pan sauce. Let's get these out. And with a round cookie cutter, we're just gonna punch out a nice little round shape to make our udon noodle cake. I think traditionally vegetarian food, and a lot of people who have cooked vegetarian either professionally or otherwise at home, have focused on creating low-fat vegetarian food. And fat does equal a lot of flavors, so I've kind of taken the other approach in using really good healthy fats. So if you focus on having a center of the plate protein and you have some good fat, you have a vegetarian dish that is more fulfilling than something that you might have eaten in the 70s, like a plate of, steamed vegetables or a sandwich with hummus and sprouts or something like that. Hippie food.